the hunter prepared to take the fire phoenix back to present it to the king. At that moment, the fire phoenix shed a single tear of molten fire. It then curled up on the ground, awaiting death. This scene deeply moved the hunter. He immediately decided to release the fire phoenix. As it departed, the fire phoenix left behind one of its feathers. As a result, the hunter was sentenced to death. Just as the executioner raised his axe to strike, a blinding light appeared. It was the fire phoenix. Thus, the hunter was acquitted. However, the king did not want to let him go. He sent him to the frozen wasteland to awaken the sleeping princess. When they arrived, an invisible door blocked their way. The phoenix feather suddenly flew out and instantly pierced through the ice wall. The ice wall turned into flowing water. With the help of the phoenix feather, the hunter successfully found the princess. He then brought the princess back to the royal city. However, the princess made a request to the king. He must find the ring. The king was overjoyed. He immediately assigned the task to the hunter. So the man and the donkey set off again. The hunter accidentally fell into the sea. He discovered that a huge fishtail was locked here. The hunter hurriedly pointed out the location to his partner. At the same time, a huge wave suddenly rose on the sea surface. The little flying donkey quickly pulled the hunter up. The ancient whale suddenly appeared before them. However, it was bound by chains. They crawled into the whale's nostril and continuously stimulated the inside of its nose. With a series of convulsions, the whale broke free from its bonds. To repay the hunter, the giant whale entrusted its companion to return the ring. However, the hunter realized that if he brought back the ring, the princess would have to marry the king. So the hunter sneaked into the palace that night to elope with the princess. But the patrol guards discovered them. The hunter was imprisoned. The princess, to save the hunter, used the elixir of immortality to arouse the king's interest. But the king did not want to take the risk, so he decided to have the hunter experiment first. The hunter was pushed off a high platform. The hunter emerged unscathed from the first two pots, but he did not emerge from the third pot. Just then, a dandelion glowing with white light drifted down from the sky. The hunter emerged surrounded by golden light. Seeing that the hunter was unharmed, the king no longer hesitated. He took off his robe and jumped down, but the result was tragic. Thus, the hunter became the new king with the support of his subjects.